birthday, Gemini boo. Let me know what you're doing for your birthday down in the comments below. How are you feeling? It's almost the end of your season, going into Cancer season, but I decided to title your read, Gemini. Success is ahead. You're gaining a victory. I saw 888 prior to your reading here, and I'm so stoked for you because if you don't know, that is the number of abundance, financial wealth, and prosperity here. So if you have Gemini in your chart, claim this, boo. Okay, and if you want to claim, make sure to hit the like button, turn the notification bell on, and be a part of my shameless squad. I've done all 12 signs, or I will be doing all 12 signs this week, so be a part of my community here. Geminis, let's talk about your cover photo. Literally, out of your spirit says message, you are on the right path. Victory. Everything's working out in your favor, and success is the only outcome. You could be 26, but also breaks down to the number 8 here specifically. Oh my gosh. The 25th and the 26th could be significant to you, but you also have the angel number 5, 6, 7 showing up for you, meaning you're going through this like spiritual ascension. You're on the right path, you're on the right route, and everything is divinely aligned and guided for you and working out in your favor here overall. There's something that you listened to your heart about here, and you never gave up specifically on what it is that you want in life. You, my dears, you have throat chakra energies, and it's showing in these 2 cards, babies. So we have vision, intuition, receptivity, and I feel like I want to tell you, be open to receive, and a lot of you are going to be receiving compliments, gifts, validation, praise, because the throat chakra is here. You might also be working on your throat chakra. You might also be inclined to get Reiki done, balance it out, but you're getting a lot of clairaudient messages too. So you're also going to hear good news is what I feel like telling you here. But the goddess of dreams, pay attention to your dreams during this time. There could be some sort of victory or success that's by the next full moon, which will be in Capricorn, or something that you were working on from the new moon in your season sign, Gemini, to Cancer. Manifest it. Next week, the astrology is really, really good. The 25th, the 26th, and the 27th. And the new moon is on the 25th. So one of the things, Gemini, that I want to tell you here specifically, you might also be inclined to work with any moon goddess during this time to help with any manifestation that like you're creating or that you're wanting to speak into existence. Hi, Tito. Thank you for being here, because your energies are kind of interesting when comparing this deck and the tarot. So we'll get to that in a moment here, but you might be inclined to work with Juno, especially if you're a June Gemini. That is a moon goddess. You might be inclined to work with Artemis for manifestations, calling upon them, working with them, setting up altars, or even Selene during this time. So maybe I'm talking to a Gemini moon, or just there's something about the moon energy and manifesting here. And I love that I saw the angel number 888 prior to your read, because you have 35, which breaks down to the number 8 here. So you do have 88 showing up for you, which I love for you, boo. Power, truth, connection. And I feel like you have this vision to really connect with people, be open to receive, and be in this very nurturing, nourishing, like divine feminine energy mode. However, your overall tarot card energy was the Empress in the reverse. So I thought that was super interesting. And underneath the throat chakra, you had the Empress in the upright. So some of you are manifesting. Congratulations, big wins. Others of you are really trying to figure out, where is it that I go? What is it that I do? And how can I move forward with this? A lot of you are dealing with a motherly wound that is showing up for you, especially with the moon goddess of dreams there specifically. I'm just picking up on those energies here overall. And you could also be 33 and wanting to have better people in your life. But yeah, truth underneath that, which is Scorpio energy, that's the shadow side. And I feel like you're working on either shadows or just seeing through illusions of people during this time and how they treated you / forced their agenda onto you, forced their energies onto you, and really used their power over you. But you're coming out of this. So I'm proud of you, Geminis. And these people were like clout hungry. They were crying over you. This could have been an obsessive lover, someone stalking you, looking you up with bad habits, drugs, addiction, and you ran away from the situation because you're like, this is played out. You could be running, you could be a runner, you could have been in track, you could be in track. Just take what resonates with you, but I feel like you are on track here, Gemini moon. I love that. Thank you all for the support too, Gemini babies, and the likes. Love you. But a lot of you, no matter what, if there was any type of mother wound here, because you also have the moon underneath that, you might be inclined to look on how to heal that maybe this year. Maybe that's like a new energy that's coming in for you specifically with the new moon. You could also be seeing 4442, but really being able to, take the bull by the horns and move forward with any type of motherly wounding patterns, healing, and show up balanced here. You could have been dealing with some sort of karmic situation or like a mother forcing their shit on you. We also have Libra showing up too here, but your energy does go in the upright. So a lot of you are, despite maybe what people told you in life, said to you in life, projected their emotions, forced their agenda onto you, you never gave up on yourself, and you're in a very powerful position. They're telling me like power play. And so it's almost like you know exactly how these people are trying to like play you or play your energies, but it's like you gotta like up on them. Like you already know what fires that you might have to be burned out, or like burned out, put out the fire, like that kind of energy. Meaning like you're very calm and prepared, and you have gained this big confidence by speaking up through things that maybe people pushed onto you here. And really, this could be a mother, it could be a father, or someone in a distorted divine feminine energy. It could be a grandmother or grandparent, but this could also be healing the mother wound in your family lineage. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's cool. Look up Rebecca Campbell, boo, okay? Geminis, let's get into your energy. I'm going to shuffle live on camera. We're going through higher self messages and general day-to-day messages. Just kind of see where you're at. Happy freaking birthday. 34 years old. My person of interest is a Gemini rising. Totally resonating. Oh my gosh. Fun. Okay. Geminis, what do you need to know here, please? And check all the placements in your chart. Reads are shorter this week, but I am doing all 12. So today we're doing mutable. So most important message for Gemini, please, Spirit. Most important message. Ascended Masters. Again, this came up in another read. Card number 40, which is also the heart chakra. Opening up, building sturdy, solid foundations spiritually here overall. Working with, they're telling me clarion call. Maybe you're listening to or reading that book, or listening to the call of like your spirit, your team, the Ascended Masters around you, and really moving down this spiritual path here, because there's all these steps and aha moments. Kuan Yin could be significant to you, Mother Mary, what's that other one? Saint Germain here. There's something about that specifically, but devoted spirits with a specific intentions here. So again, you might be getting a lot of spiritual signs, synchronicities, downloads. Listen to the call, Gemini, okay? And attachment. Allow yourself to be free from this, and allow yourself, when you do get these different types of calls or signs from spirit, source, God, universe, whatever you believe in, detach your ego from it, like of always needing a sign or always needing whatever. And I know that is a hard lesson to learn, but I feel like that's where you're spiritually ascending, and it's bringing more confidence within your energy here overall, which I really like for you, Gemini. Okay, ran track in school. I love that. Yeah, third eye chakra here. Your chakras are being activated. You're getting clairvoyant messages, images too, and pay attention to your dreams, because you had that card at the beginning here as well, the goddess of dreams here, okay? Sacrifice here. Pisces energy showing up again. This is the Hanged Man in this deck. I can tell that you've made a lot of sacrifices, maybe even held yourself back, or you've kind of put yourself on pause to really think, to really rest, to really slow down, and really figure out intuitively, psychically, whatever you align to spiritually, what is best for me? And also, how am I being maybe self-sacrificing and giving too much to other people out there? And how can I maybe, give back to myself here a little bit? You might be seeing a rainbow here. There's something significant about that, or alamanda flowers here. Maybe you're going to someplace tropical, but white flowers represent purity, innocence, essence, and pure of heart. And I feel like you're a very pure of heart person. The 12 breaks down to 3, which is the third house here, which is your house, Gemini energy. So you could also have Pisces in your chart, but I feel like this is, again, like you rising into this higher self energy spiritually, and you have a lot of pure intention, because you see the white dress there overall. Beautiful. Some of you might also be praying here as well, specifically, and I feel like you're just letting go of the things that no longer serve you or deserve your energies, which I think is very, very beautiful here, okay? Let's shuffle out. What's the tea for your general messages? Ooh, scarcity taxes. Yeah, there could be someone around you with like scarcity mindset, lack of money mindset. Again, that kind of showed up in the tarot, so Most important messages. Romantic love affair. What's going on? Our median is in Pisces. Oh my gosh. Midhaven? Maybe I missed that. But there could be a secret lover here or a sex fix. We love that. Ooh, cock blocking in the reverse. Maybe some of you've been cock block in the past. And maybe it's like, don't go for them. And like your friends are getting involved or your family. And they're like, don't go for them. Don't go for them. And then they like secretly cock block you. And bad karma in the reverse. I feel like you're coming out of some sort of bad karma situation. Creativity. This showed up heavily yesterday. I don't know if that's an air sign thing going on, but steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you here, okay? So, again, watch your other signs. Seven of Cups in the reverse. You could be dreaming about this person, this romantic love affair. They could be dreaming about you. They could be at a distance from you. You could be trying to decide whether or not to, like, move forward, take action with them. These people are trying to, like, cock block you. They have bad karma, so it's really interesting here overall. Or maybe there's, like, a third-party situation. Again, I'm feeling like there's groups or family or friends that are just like, why would you go for them? Blah, 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 or whatever. Or they're trying to, like, warn you. We'll see what happens with this. They're telling me someone's going to warn somebody here about, like, being used. So I have no idea what that's all about. Romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Two of Swords. Ooh. Could have been someone in the past, like it was a hit it and quit it. Yeah, it could have been a Pisces in the reverse here. Does not have to be. Queen of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the reverse. Okay, this could have been like a one-night stand, hit it and quit it situation. Alcohol could have been involved with cups, everything like that. But this sex fix, secret lover, was not emotionally stable. Yeah, one night stand, and it's like, well, it was good, and now I'm releasing myself from this individual. You could have been dealing with a Libra karmic situation. Again, this is one of those things where you kind of live and you learn. I'm not going to lie here. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, they might be looking you up, asking you where'd you go, and like their text messages aren't coming through. Yeah, and you've moved on from them. You might have rejected somebody recently, or during Pisces season or your birthday or whatever. But there's other people that are going to be coming in. And remember I said take the bull by the horn? Like that's what you're doing here. Okay. And you're going to someone who's more loyal, who you may just meet, maybe like, yeah, one night stand, hit it and quit it, or multiple people here. Tell me about cock blocking. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What is this? Motherly figure. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool card. You don't care. You're going to do it anyway. Some of you be careful. We have the Fool card and we have the Empress and the Upright. Libra, Taurus energy as well as Aquarius energy. It's like you don't care if someone wants to cock block you or not, but someone's kind of warning you like, hey, use protection here overall, because you might get pregnant, you might have a baby. This person might also be younger than you for some of you, and this might be something where this person or you or them, flipped energies in reverse, might have multiple baby mama, baby daddy, like those types of energies here overall. And they have a pattern of maybe doing this here, or for some of you, like you are a mother and your child's like, don't go out with them, but then it actually like turns out really good, or a parent or a father, whatever. You may meet this person while traveling or just like going to a new space, place, being in a local neighborhood, something of that sort. Tell me about bad karma. And this is very interesting. Different read than I've gotten this whole week. The Moon card, Pisces. What's going on with you and Pisces? Literally, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Like, this is the third or fourth time here. Trust your intuition with this. This person might get exposed by the, Five of Swords, full moon in Capricorn, or whenever you see this. Eight of Wands. Don't move forward with them. There's something that this person is telling you that you want to hear, and it almost like backfires on you if you gaslight your intuition. This is giving me the vibe and the energy for some of you like you're moving too fast. Like you're dating somebody and then you're with them for like 3 months and then you move in and then like you break up and then you're like screwed over here specifically. I don't know why. And that could be romantic, platonic, roommates, but there's something about like this person might have a bad, some sort of like bad thing on their record or credit card or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups, Leo. Like I said, this is gonna be exposed here. And you might, for some of you, this could be someone from your past or someone who is trying to come back around here that like wished negative karma on you and caused a lot of problems for you. A drama starter, Six of Swords, and there's an energetic like cord here that needs to be done. Oh my God. Hi, everybody in the chat. I miss you all. I love you all. Hi, Pinky. 22-year difference. Hi, Monet. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Yeah, better love, better partners, better creations, sexual energies, manifestations coming in specifically when I see those cards here. Very interesting, Geminis. We'll see what top, middle, bottom says. Top, middle, bottom. If you know, you know what I was thinking. If you don't, that's cute. Or that's cool. But if you do, great. Anyway, maybe you're top, maybe you're bottom. I don't know. Kinky. If you know, great. If you don't, great. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Okay. There's a lot of like hot and heavy energy. Unbothered. You're in an unbothered era. Yeah, you know everything that you want is coming to you, towards you. Anything that you want, you can have it here, okay? There's literally something about that enforcer energy again. I was going to say, if this is a freaking Pisces, y'all, y'all being warned. Tower moment, Aries energy in the reverse here. This person's not stable. It's like this is the person that likes to tell you what to do, but they don't even have a leg or foot to stand on. They could have feet problems, foot problems, legs or foot to stand on. Yeah, they can't even like go down the path that you're meant to go down. Gemini, this could be a lover or Gemini and Gemini action. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is around friends, money. This is about creative opportunities here. And it's almost like people don't understand like your vision, what you're doing, how you're manifesting, how you're moving forward here. And I feel like whatever it is, you're going to be bringing together a lot of groups, a lot of communities and celebrating and getting a lot of love from it. And Page of Wands in the reverse doesn't mean they aren't going to be talking about it, okay? You are successful, babies. So whatever this forcer is, could be a Capricorn, someone potentially with addictions, or they're very greedy or material here overall. Could be trying to spellcast on your name, but it doesn't actually like work here. Gemini, Virgo. Again, Gemini and Gemini energy. Again, last card. You're unbothered, okay? This person has a big ego, and they need to check it here. Jackpot in the reverse here. Okay, some of you are like playing some sort of lottery. You may need to like check some past tickets that you had because time might be up to cash it in. Even if it's like $4, $3, $2, $1, again, you got 888 showing up. You're late for an important date. Don't be late, okay? Rest and rejuvenate here. Rest to receive. You are on the right path here. Yeah, you're unbothered. You're at peace. You're grounding. You're meditating. You're opening up your hands here. Your palm chakras could be getting activated. And again, you might just be getting a lot of downloads out in nature during this time, doing whatever. The base chakra. What did I say about money? You're getting some money coming in. Woo, and the sacral wanted to show itself. So your chakras are really being activated, really being realigned. So work on all of them like every single day to get that grounded centeredness. You don't have to do like 8 hours of meditation for each chakra or anything. No, like you can do something for each one, like whatever that is, slow and steady. Animal totems. There's a lot of animals around you. Some of you could be seeing stags, owls, foxes, cheetahs, eagles here overall. The 27th could be an important date, but maybe working with Ted Andrews as a guide here could be good. And again, shamanic healer. Yeah, cleansing attunement. And you might be a shaman who actually helps people find their spiritual animal totem, or some of you, you're going to be getting signs of that. So I really love that for all of you. Spirit says, what do we need to know? Clairaudience. We already discussed this. So be silent. Pay attention to the messages, words, and music that are coming in. Abundance! Get it! You got that 888 energy! God, I am so excited for you, Gemini babies. 17 breaking down to an 8. Prosperity, blessings, fortune, freedom, and happiness are on the way, Gemini. You and Aquarius got the best read, okay? Claircognizance is in the reverse here, so make sure that when you are psychically predicting things, don't gaslight yourself. We already talked about this, so make sure you work on that, come out of it here. Angel numbers, pay attention to the signs, Gemini. Slow down, get grounded here. But again, that 888 energy, get it. Instant manifestation, and we discussed this with the moon phases. Geminis, what are you doing? What are you manifesting? I want to know. Let me in. Dream attack in the reverse. So someone definitely tried to track you in your dreams. It's not working. Let go of any energy vampires that are around you during this time and get an aura photo done. You might be able to see if there's any dark or black orbs around you here and alter. Like we mentioned, work with your guides, your ancestors, your spiritual team here, Geminis. They're here to connect with you. They're showing you signs here, and they really want you to bring all the success and abundance and financial health and wealth home here. So this is a beautiful read. If you're new, make sure to smash subscribe, boo. Drop me a comment down below after Tuyo. I'm going to be doing Sagittarius. Who else? We're doing Mutable today. Oh, Pisces, Virgo. So look at that. Maybe that's why there's so much Pisces coming out. Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius are going to be done today. And check the lives tab for all 12 signs this week in the shorter reads here. Overall, let me know what resonates too. Smash subscribe, boo. Be a part of my shameless squad. Geminis, congratulations in advance. Don't tell everybody about your jackpot lottery wins or anything like that. But you have a lot of prosperity and success coming for you. Happy birthday, boo. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you, and I love you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and if you want to be able to book a live one-to-one reading with me in the future, I'm going to be opening up my calendar briefly, but go to stayshameless.com, hop on the newsletter for any of you that would love to work with me. I'm excited to work with you soon here. Thank you all for the support in the chat. I will see you maybe in the next one. I got to see who I'm doing, who's most supportive. It's either Sag, Pisces, Virgo. Gotta go look at those YouTube analytics, yo. But thank you all. I love you. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.